So, good afternoon, everyone. Good afternoon. So, we are here today at Don Mac Kayato store in Sindakan. We're going to interview Miss Charmaine Dumpi Alberina for our subject regarding with the SPA topics. So, good afternoon po.
Good afternoon.
So, here's my first question. So, what are the day-to-day struggle you have encountered during your pre-service teacher days, and how did you manage them and still effectively teach students?
So my day-to-day struggle, what comes first in my mind, I think, is the preparation of the lesson. That's the hardest part of of my teaching internship journey, the preparation of the lesson, because you have to craft your lesson plan, and it's not just all about writing something, whatever pops up in your mind. It's also about aligning it with your students' learning styles. You have to align everything with their interests and all for them to cater the different needs of your learners. So important po na siya. Ang preparation dyan ang hardest part, and how did I overcome it? Preparing everything we have. That's the best way para overcome nimo ang um, para ma-carry out nimo yung topic, because you will need a lot of time yun, a lot of time, effort, and everything, no? So, need you ka mag-prepare ahead para makathink pa ka more activities na pwede din mo i-incorporate, because we also have there are also subject integration that you need to incorporate in your topic man. So it needs a lot of preparation, a lot of thinking pag yun. So I think that's the best way for me or for every pre-service teachers to overcome that struggle, preparing everything para organize.
So, this is a matter of time preparation.
Yes, time preparation siya.
Thank you. So, the second question will be asked by Miss Roxanne Mang.
So, this is the second question. Before internship, what did you think teaching would be like? So, did your experience match your expectation, or were there any surprises?
So before teaching internship, what are my expectations? I think it does exceed my expectation, because I expected it to be smooth sailing, but it doesn't require a lot of hassle, a lot of effort. But pag naana ko sa field, kanang hassle good siya. And it takes a lot of energy from you. It's very exhausting. So it exceeds my expectation dyan na kanang di tapay siya hiring mo akong di-expect from it. But nana sa field, it feels different yun. So
Surprises.
yes, there are a lot of surprises unfolds during my teaching internship journey. Yeah, so that's it.
Third question. So, describe a specific challenge you encountered when attempting to adapt general English instruction to English for specific purposes within your high school teaching experience.
Okay, so as a pre-service teacher, I think one specific challenge that I have encountered was aligning general English instruction to specific or with a specific language needs for students, no, in especially in STEM strand, because they are struggling connecting or finding the relevance of the language text, the grammar drills, because it's not their field of expertise. So yes, that was it. So that's the major challenge that I have encountered, because there are various students that I am teaching. Yeah, I taught the STEM strand, UMS, and ABM. So I need to adapt their environment po, their teaching environment. Kailangan sila field of expertise, and that's the biggest challenge that I have encountered, aligning the general language instruction with the specific language para mo fit sa ilang future career. So, I need to look for terminologies na same sa mga use. I need to look for techniques na pwede ma-apply sa ABM and as well as sa STEM. So, oo pa siya.
Good afternoon again po. So, here is your fourth question. How did you adapt your teaching approach to meet the unique needs of your students, specifically regarding the ESP implementation, and what did you learn from experience?
And how did I adopt
Your teaching approach.
my teaching approach? I think by incorporating differentiated tasks. So when we say differentiated tasks, so you don't give equal tasks to every group. Example, group 1, you are the broadcasters for today's activity. Group 2, you are the writers for today's activity. Group 3, another different task. So in that way, we can cater the different learning styles of the students, their different needs, and can accommodate them by giving them different tasks according to their strength. So that's the best way to adapt, to cater, and to accommodate their learning styles. What did I learn from my experience? I think I came into a sudden realization that adapting to the dynamic classroom environment is really important. So you don't just need to stick in one approach. You have to be open to everyone. That's the lesson that I have learned. To be flexible in every classroom environment.
Thank you.
It's my first time to be able to talk to you personally but I can always see you mostly on the Facebook page. So, yes, because I can always see you there, and I must say that I somewhat idolize your achievements.
Facebook page.
Yes, from St. Joseph. Yes. So, as someone that will be turning into intern teacher next year, so it will be helpful for us to conduct this interview. So, for the last question, how did you assign the learning experiences, the activities that somewhat will allow the students to utilize English in simulated real-world communication scenarios? So, what are the specific activities? Yes.
So,
that you're
how do I align my teaching experiences?
I mean your activities, the learning experiences that you will give to your students.
For the learning experiences I give to my students, of course, I put into consideration that it must be aligned to their interests, to their strength, to their skills, and also it should reflect the real world scenarios now relating to the students' strengths, of course, because that will be their future career. Now they will be using English, they will be using English, mo align silang future career. And just what I mentioned earlier, or this can also be applied to this example, no? Katong to give differentiated tasks. So the activities that I gave them as example for the YUMs, so they are good at public speaking. So I give them the tasks like broadcasting, reporting, but reporting is the most common man dyan. So I add a little bit of twist to their reporting. So usahay po, I relate it to the real world scenario. Just like my final demo, one of my tasks is for them to be a columnist and write something about the sub-Saharan issue. So,
Somewhat relevant.
yeah, so with that, they can relate. They can relate it to the real world scenarios and as well as to their interest because they are writers. They are good at writing, crafting lengthy text. So I think that's the best way to make activities, is to know your students. This is what my cooperating teacher taught me, know your students first before making an activity, because that's how you will make an engaging, immersive, and interactive activities to them. So, it would also make the learning more fun and effective.
So thank you so much for
Did
your
I answer your question?
Yes. Thank you, Gob. So I see those questions as a motivation soon that we will be encountering also that specific
Congratulations in
challenge.
advance.
Thank you, Gob. Thank you.